Dean Kahler coming in right now. The wheelchair competitor. Congratulations, Dean. Dean's coming across right now. Nice job, Dean. Dean is also the 2021 Ron Russell Award winner this year. Congratulations, Dean.
I'm Elaine Russell Rialfi, and I'm here to award the 2021 Ron Russell Perseverance Award. Ron Russell was my dad, and he died in 2008 after a fabulous 5-mile run by all accounts. He had his last thing he did was he had a great run, so that's kind of cool. But his whole life, he was just like the symbol of perseverance. He was a refugee during World War II, then a soldier, then an immigrant, started his own business, had a family here, and when he retired, he started running, and running just kind of became the symbol of this lifetime of perseverance. So when he died, we worked with the Y. It was such a nice outpouring from the Y to start this award to recognize that kind of perseverance that's around us all the time and is just so inspiring. And so we felt like we need to point that out so we can all kind of be inspired by the people around us who are doing great things. So we've been giving this award since 2008. We pick it from nominees from the community and all the previous winners and the Y, and my mom and my sisters help pick a winner every year. So this year, Jim Cheney, who's right over there somewhere, nominated Dean Kahler. And a lot of you know Dean clearly, and everybody I've talked to are like, wow, Dean, he's a great guy. If you've heard Dean's name and you don't know him, it may be because he was on May 4th, 1970 at Penn State, and he was injured that day and has been in a wheelchair since. And that injury has had complications along the way, and he's just had a lifetime well, I would say a lifetime of dealing with that issue. But really what Dean is known for is just his remarkable optimism, perseverance. He's a teacher, he's been a public servant. He just spends his whole life helping other people. The reason he was actually nominated though is because in 2017 he had an injury, and he spent some time recovering from that injury, but then he had surgery and spent some time recovering from that. And then in January of this year, had an additional infection, and he went to the hospital, and he ended up having to be prone on his stomach for 3 months, 4 months, 4 months on his stomach. So he had a gurney-like mobile, what's it called? A prone cart, let's use the right terminology. So, because that's not going to stop Dean from getting around and doing his thing and making his breakfast and living his life. And so he used this prone cart to just keep living his life. And as soon as the doctors cleared him to become active again, he signed up for races immediately. And did he sign up for the 2-mile today? No. Dean did the 5-mile today. So we're so excited. He is the picture of perseverance. So we have this plaque for Dean, and his name will go on the big plaque in the lobby at the Y. And every time you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this, you think of Dean, and know you can. I have just to say one other thing. Not only is all of that story true, 20 minutes before the race today, he had a little run-in with a curb and fell. And I asked him about it when I saw him after the race. He's like, yeah, well, I'm probably gonna have a bruise, but I got back up and I kept going. So if that doesn't inspire you, nothing will. So congratulations, Steve.